Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 14 of our Island of Hell campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode we've finished our war with Maid for their capital and we succeeded, but now we're dealing with a freaking liberation revolt and we're probably gonna lose against that because they have, first of all, they have more troops than we do. Second of all, like quarter of it is freaking heavy or light cavalry, which is like impossible for me to fight with because most of my army is like light infantry, so they're just gonna get crushed instantly. So we're probably gonna like lose all of our Irish holdings in like one war, which is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Could I try to go and kill you? 68%. Sure, let's go and just start a plot against you. What I thought about doing is, oh, could I just like go and like demonically possess one of your guys? No, because they are too far away, but yeah, what I've been thinking about doing is like try and do a tainted touch on him, because if the leader of this liberation revolt were to die, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end inconclusively. So I think the best solution for me would be to do right now is just go and stand down my armies to stop losing money. Because I couldn't really fight. Oh, I'm probably just gonna lose or get minus 100% war score with all of the sieges they're winning. And they're also probably gonna start getting second war score as soon as they're gonna get all of Ireland siege down, which is complete bullshit. Yeah. What can I do with that? Probably not much. Tainted Touch requires 500 dark points and I only have about 300, so we don't have time for that. I could not attempt to abduct you because he is a revolt, apparently that is a problem. Yeah, I couldn't do anything right now. Sure, let's just go and stand down. No, let's not stand down our armies. Let's just go and sit in here for a second. I'm losing 5 ducats a month. Shite. What can I do with that? Nothing really. Nothing really at all. Could I steal life force from one of my children? How much time it needs to pass? Oh, I need 500 points. Okay, that's fine. By the way, I also didn't really manage to find a way, or didn't really find any tips on the internet on how to recruit new members into society, which is a little bit disappointing. Because apparently opinion doesn't really change stuff, so I don't know what I need to be looking for recruiting people. But let's go and try to recruit some of our vassals. Maybe that's gonna work out, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna allow him. Yeah, this guy declined. And you now... terms of my surrender. Takes all occupied territory, takes all titles in Kingdom of Ireland. No. But yeah, this one extra siege definitely gonna give him 100% war score. Why the hell I have so much shit in this place? Let's just go and assault Tyrone and take some of this war score back. Oh, what is that? The corruption crept up on me slowly. I didn't realize what was happening to me before it was too late. Now the dark tendrils of hell's magic has invaded my body. Oh, come on. Sapping my energy and causing all sorts of aches and ailments. I cannot remember the last day when I was not shivering, coughing, or retching. I knew power had its price, yet I never anticipated this. Magical corruption. Oh, come on. It's BS. I'm supposed to be getting more powerful from magic, not lose power. Oh well. I guess I could eat more of my children. To get my HP back. Yeah, let's just... Oh, assault in this place was costly. Any chance I could get white piece? No way. Oh, but I'm actually getting points quite rapidly, actually. If only I could get myself enough time for this tainted touch on this guy, I might be able to win. This will cause severe discomfort and possibly even death. Yeah, it would be really useful if he were to die. Oh, okay, I couldn't see him now. We should probably get back on boats. And get some around Connacht. He's probably gonna go... Yeah, he's probably gonna go for Tyrone. Oh, I'm no longer arbitrary. Okay. He's gonna go for Tyrone. And we... gonna go and besiege Connacht while he's doing that. And that's the game we're gonna be playing. Just gonna be trying to buy time for ourselves in this war. That's probably the only way we have a like slightest possibility of winning, or at least getting a white piece. But there's probably no way to get a white piece with a stupid rebellion. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace, ensured management, the Council of Gotland is now doing very well. Oh yeah, we are prospering, which is great, I guess. Oh, it's level 2. We are actually flourishing in our capital. This is great. By the way, I have enough prestige to go and build something else. And I think it's not gonna be a terrible decision. So how about we're gonna go and get myself like training grounds. Sounds great. Okay, how many points we've accumulated? 450. Yeah, we're getting... How many we're getting actually? Oh, I'm just getting 10 points from being a head of this society, so that's even better. So we're receiving... Why doesn't it give me total? So 11, 14, 15, 16, 26 per month. So we need like 2 extra months and we're gonna be able to taint to touch this guy. Okay, that's great, I guess. I also imagine I would be the first of us to go, but now I'm the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I lose... Oh, so my sister just died. International part of myself, I was so powerless. Sif wouldn't want me to cry, let's drink in her honor. Okay, I haven't had this event before. Let's hope it's not gonna kill me. Spend an evening getting drunk at the local tavern. Yeah, that's probably gonna get me stabbed in the freaking heart with a knife by some random a stranger. I have probably already had one drink too many when I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It takes me a few minutes to realize, but surely it must be Godi Refer. We spent quite some time drinking together and sharing our sorrows. Oh, maybe we're gonna become friends with him. No, go away, want to be left alone? Yeah, sure. Becoming friends with my spy master? Not a terrible idea. Okay, come on. 1 extra month. And we're gonna be able to do some tainted touch. Okay, let's hope this guy not gonna come back. 26th of July, yeah, he's not coming back. So let's just go and do an assault. Get our war score back. And get back on the boats. And that's how you play CK2. In bullshit situations like this. The only problem is we're kind of getting closer and closer to getting bankrupt. Okay, 500 dark points. Should be able to do the tainted touch now. So let's hope it's gonna work out. It could be that I'm using the powers of Fellowship of Hel too freely. People are becoming suspicious. I don't care if they're getting suspicious or not, but this guy needs to die. Yeah, and I'm gonna torture you just to freaking get my rage out. Have my tainted touch did none at all? What the fuck, game? I know people becoming suspicious and shit, but... Okay, I guess I have nowhere to go now. Have no way of succeeding now. Which is really annoying. I don't want to lose all of Ireland, because I've spent a lot of freaking time there. And I actually don't have really much place to go other than Ireland. Especially with this fucking Lithuania in here. I know I could like go and try to jump on Estonia and all, but... God damn it. I guess we're just gonna try to steal more time But yeah, it doesn't look like my Tainted Touch did shit to him. Oh, he became possessed. I don't know if it's because of the Tainted Touch or not, but possession doesn't really takes health points, so not really helping at all. Yeah, my plot power chance is a little bit higher though, but I'm the only only one follower of the plot, so it's not possible for it to fire because of that. I don't know what to do. Okay, look at this. Finally, I guess it's not instant. The effect is not instant. It seems like my Crusader was successful, however, the results was not quite what I imagined. I had hoped the demonic unbeliever Gotland would be stricken by a mysterious case of pox or plague, but as it turns out, my spell only gave him gout. Yeah, that is less than expected, but it's still -2 health, and he also has this magical corruption. For whatever reason. Is he following some cult as well? So, -2 health, -1 health. He does have extra health from his education, but he's 21. I know. There is a chance he's gonna die during the war. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep trying to buy time. But soon I'm gonna become bankrupt. I don't know. By the way, we've got some technological points. How about we're gonna go and spend it on like light infantry, considering that we have tons of light infantry. Please just go and die of... Oh. Okay, never mind. This guy did die of gout. But he just got replaced by other person, and the revolt is still going on. That is fucking bullshit. Okay, there is no way I'm gonna win. That's great. Let's just go and stand down our troops. I hate this game. No, I'm not gonna surrender though. I should have tried an abduction option then. Attempt to abduct. Oh, it's not gonna allow me because he's a revolt. Never mind. There is no way around this piece of shit. He's now just gonna become a king in Ireland, and he's just gonna... yeah. The game is ruined. Who is this guy? This is like my second born. No, he's definitely... he definitely should not be ambitious. Should definitely not be ambitious. You could be arbitrary, yeah, I'm not gonna have a problem with that. As he's grown older, I can see that Rikov could use some of my guidance. No, he should not be ambitious. Just, yeah, go on, just learn by himself. We're probably gonna eat his corpse anyways. Olaf says his favorite toy is missing and he won't go to bed without it. Fuck's sake. Sure, he might become fuzzy, I don't really care. So, I need 500 points to be able to eat some of you. Is this magical corruption gonna go away? In 2 years. I'm probably gonna be dead in 2 years. Oh! Look at this! Score is kept at -99 because less than 36 months have passed and this guy have not won a major battle. Okay, so for 3 years I actually have a way of... Oh, I couldn't even stand down my troops. Because we have enemies in our homeland. Okay, what if I were to just stand down my boats? Would I still be losing tons of cash? Oh, this guy raised enemies. Or, not enemies. Raised troops for me. That's great, but still not quite enough. Still not quite enough. Okay. What are we gonna do with you? We couldn't do anything. The only thing we could do is just win a battle, and it's not possible with the armies I have. And my heir just became an intricate web weaver. Not even level 4 skill. Just kind of disappointing, but his stats are still relatively well. Still relatively good. And I have the ambition of becoming King of Sweden, sure. Why not? Why the hell not? My girl needs education. Sure, let's go try to make you into diplomat. Oh yeah. Wrong type of demand, of thing. The city. Could actually give it away while it's under the siege. I can. That's pretty stupid. That's fine. So, I guess he's not gonna be able to enforce demands until for one, or at least for 1 extra year. Oh, and now I can't stand down my troops. Yeah, I don't understand this game at all. I guess event spawn troops I'm just gonna let stay for here because, or in here because why not? Not gonna be standing them down. Yeah, okay, I'm not losing money anymore. That's great. Is there any friggin' loophole for me to win this liberation revolt? Probably not at all. If they didn't got a reinforcement in like right after the rebellion, I probably would have a chance because 2,000 troops is kind of manageable. But 5,000, and probably the most I could raise also is 5,000. Yeah, I am screwed. Okay, let's try to focus on, I don't know, the secret society. And oh, what's going on here? Swiftjot just ate Livonia. God damn it! They're all expanding so much. I do not like it a single bit. Lotharingia is in here too. For fuck's sake. I need to eat someone. Dal, you're independent. Could I attack you? I can try to subjugate you, but my council is not allowing me that. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Is it because I'm in the war already? I'm a freaking Viking. I'm supposed to be able to go into war wherever or whenever I want. But yeah, these ones are not allowing me for whatever reason. That's quite strange. Probably because of this liberation that's going on. I wonder. Okay, so suspicion is now down. That's great. I wonder how much army size I would lose after losing the army in Ireland. Probably quite a lot. I was able to like raise about 800 from these two provinces, so it would be quite disappointing. Yeah, let's just go and torture the shit out of all of them. Why not? Are you guys allowed to... Oh, you're actually allowed to pillage. What? Who you got raised by? Are you... Did you get raised by my steward? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh! I actually could try to organize raids by my marshal, which would be quite useful. But yeah, why are you allowed to pillage? If you are event spawn troops. I'm not sure, but let's go and try to pillage T-Just. Yeah, why the hell not? That's strange. That you're allowing me to do this. What about organizing raids? A martial government for a great raid, for plunder and glory. If you don't use these troops for raids, they will get angry at you and take your gold instead. 42% chance of raid organized. Okay, am I allowed to do like organized raids and shit, like Ostland Dead did, or whatever his name is, like prepare invasion and stuff? I don't quite remember what it requires. I probably need to be at least like king level title or something. Not entirely sure. But it would be quite nice to go on and like organize an invasion. Do I need to do it against, like, feudal guard or something? Okay, this is my timer. We could wait a little bit. Oh, I could give artifacts to people. For 12 opinion. Yeah, that seems like a shitty thing to do. I guess I'm not even gonna be mad about these guys getting killed, considering that there are event spawn troops. And considering that they are gonna get caught like 100% chance, probably just gonna go and disband them. Yeah, I need to remember. Yeah, I guess it's my timer, so I would try to remember what it requires to organize a raid and see if it's gonna allow me to do that. Probably not, but we'll see. And yeah, in the next episode, I know what we're gonna be doing in the next episode. We're probably gonna lose this war no matter what, because I don't see a way around this 5,000 stack. And yeah, we probably would need to like focus our attention on something closer to us. Not these fucking Catholics, because they are OP. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, just do it, and I would answer as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.